All right, here we are at my listing at 3202 Portico Del Norte in Forster Ranch Estates in San Clemente. It is a 9,000 square foot home on a 2.6 acre lot. And what's amazing about it is right here at the beginning, we have 300 feet of frontage. So all the way down past the mailbox to the street light way down that way. And then as we head left over here, we've got a lot of distance all the way to the left side. So you're gonna follow me in, and I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of the outside first, and then we'll go ahead and walk on in the inside and do a full tour of this amazing estate. So here we are on the left-hand side of the property. We've got a citrus grove, which includes about a dozen trees, including oranges, grapefruit, lemons, limes, and they're all very healthy and hardy and put out lots of fruit. And in the back corner, my favorite thing in the whole property is the 2 avocado trees. So they're also very healthy and pump out lots and lots of avocados. I don't know if you can see them from here. You can kind of zoom back there, Josh, and you can see them. And I'm actually standing kind of on the side yard here where we've got RV or boat parking. So you could theoretically put maybe a boat and an RV side by side because it's large enough for that. And there is a sewer drain in the ground. There's a water hookup and 2 240 volt electrical hookups. So you can set up your RV before or after your trip, and it's super practical and handy. You're gonna love that part. Let's go inside. All right, so here we are at the front doors. We're about to enter 3202 Portico Del Norte, and what you're gonna find, the first detail is we've got this great ceiling with the wood details, and I'm about to step through this 10-foot tall metal door, which is just incredible. Come on in. Once you enter, you can't even tell, you can't decide where to look first. You've got details that are just incredible everywhere you look. I can see you're zooming up, you see the ceiling with the wood in the different bays, and you've got this constellation of chandeliers in the middle of the room. And then on this wall, the backdrop is this incredible marble fireplace. So this thing is about 23 feet tall. And you've got a fireplace, it's, I think, about 5 feet wide. You've got triple stacked windows, crown molding, a couple sets of crown molding, in fact. It's just a great space. You've got this one little sitting area off to the side, very comfy, casual spot. Like when you're sitting here, you can see the whole room. I almost think that I'm gonna sit here. Why don't you come trade places with me, Josh, with the camera so you can see what the view is like from here.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be nice? Like, check out the room from that vantage point. Like, that's an incredible space.
It's phenomenal.
It's amazing. If you're looking up, what you're seeing at the top, you have a little spiral staircase in this corner, and that leads to a catwalk, which accommodates bookshelves, so you can fill those bookshelves with books, knickknacks, art, or even potted plants. And to water your potted plants, there is a sink up there up the top. Another detail up there that is pretty neat is there's a frosted glass floor that sits above what is 2 bathrooms behind this wall and that wall, and those light panels actually let natural light into those rooms with no windows, which is really neat. Here we go, we're gonna look at the powder room, which is the first of 9 bathrooms in this home. But as we enter, like, there's great designer details everywhere. We do have a beautiful wallpaper, and notice we got like an antique glass, and then an onyx backlit piece of stone. And here is the powder room, which has a separate vanity from the toilet room. And if you look up, you'll see that glass panel I was talking about, which lets natural light into the room. Very nice bathroom. So that's our formal living room, which is just one of the magnificent rooms in this house. As we leave this space, I want to point out that we have a courtyard, which is in the center of this house, which is incredibly important when you have this much square footage on one level. And this house has 7,400 square feet on the first level. And so this room brings in a lot of natural light to this space, to the office, and to the hallway across the way. And then what you see over here is bedroom number 5. So it's a great little feature of this home with the Japanese maple in the middle. The next space that we're gonna look at is this wine room, which accommodates 420 bottles of wine and is temperature controlled. But on this side, it's the same marble that you have on the fireplace in the living room. And then all of these bottles are suspended from these panels of glass. It's just incredible, just an incredible design. So this is the formal dining room, and it sits between the formal living room and then the kitchen. So you see, when you're in this space, you could be sitting here, and you're right next to this incredible wine room, and this is glass here. So I can't reach in there and grab a bottle because it's a glassed-in room, which is really neat. So this space has 2 big skylights, which is bringing all that natural light that we're enjoying here. Fantastic, beautiful light fixtures. I love this. This one's like in an oval shape, and then here is a kind of a 2-tier version of it that's round, like a little drum style, and it's beautiful. And then in the back wall here, we've got the details I love here is this marble and brass kind of detailed backsplash, and then the cabinets with the kind of antique glaze finish on them are just absolutely gorgeous. Everything, of course, has soft close hinges, same as the drawers. All the quality is what you would expect in a house like this. So this is the magnificent kitchen. This is an absolute chef's dream kitchen. You've got this center island, which is an incredible full slab of quartz, and it is incredible in real life. It's probably beautiful in the video, but in real life, it's got so much movement and sparkle to it. It's really beautiful. And in the space, we have a pair of solar tubes, and we've got great kind of china cabinet kind of cabinets over here to display your fine china. The cabinets have great pull-out drawers, and this is not cabinetry. This is actually your refrigerator. You got a big Sub-Zero refrigerator, little water dispenser in the side. Then the next one is the freezer, which is also has an ice maker, which is great. You find we've got nice big pull-out drawers, spice racks next to the stove, just really wonderful quality. It's got a pair of dishwashers. It's got the drawer dishwashers, and it also has a drop-down style. And we've got a prep sink, speed oven, in addition to this amazing Wolf oven with pot filler. And just phenomenal furniture quality woodwork. And of course, we've got a Wolf espresso maker built in. An amazing kitchen. And it is connected to the family room. So you've got great connectivity. So you have this great room experience that everyone's hoping for. This room is massive. And just bear in mind, as you're looking at this room, it's set up and staged. I think a lot of people would maybe use it a little bit differently. I can picture putting, a great custom-built sectional that wraps around these walls. It makes this one big room kind of aimed and oriented toward your TV on this wall. The home audio system, I'm not going to demonstrate it on the video, but it is throughout the entire house. You can run any app from your phone to any screen in the house. The security systems are accessible from your phone, and there are speakers literally everywhere, inside and out. So if you are a tech person and love music, this house is just a dream come true for you. Let's go ahead and go outside. All right, so here we are in the California room, and this space is just off the family room and is probably a place that you'll entertain your guests for meals, year-round. I would imagine Thanksgiving, Christmas, you're gonna set up your big party tables out here because there's room to entertain probably, I'd say at least 30 people on this back California room. And you've got a fireplace behind you, also similar quartz to that which was on the living room fireplace on the exterior. And if you can see, from this space, you're just looking out at this real magical backyard. And look at this live edge slab table that they've got here. This table, just to give you some perspective, is probably 10 feet long at least. So as you see on the left-hand side, we've got a beautiful fountain. And I love the bamboo behind it. Up the slope, you've got some pepper trees. And as we come across, we've got Tons of planters full of beautiful flowers. The pool is massive. It's probably the size of maybe 3 or 4 normal pools. So this thing is incredible. And it's got this nice big beach entry. And then you've got another ledge over toward the spa. And over on the ledge, there's a sleeve for an umbrella to get some shade in the pool. So from here, we get a good view of the entire back of the property. So behind me, you have the whole house. And then there's a good spot where you can see at the top of the hill, there's a big flat clearing up there that's about 60 feet wide by maybe 200 feet across. That's really nice. Takes in a 360-degree panoramic view, which includes a really nice ocean view as well. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a set of stairs that go up from behind the house that reach to the top of the hill. And once you're up there, the views are incredible, and you have access directly to miles and miles of hiking and mountain biking trails from there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outdoor kitchen. The outdoor kitchen has tons of counter space. So it has a counter that wraps around 3 sides of it. Inside this kitchen, we have a sink, which has a garbage disposal as well, a 48-inch Lynx stainless grill, and it's got a commercial exhaust vent, which is nice, so that when you're cooking a ton of meat on here, you're not getting a bunch of smoke in your face. It's going to get sucked out. And also the stove even has an exhaust vent out here. So this outdoor kitchen is incredibly well equipped and well thought out. And from here, you're looking at your whole yard, and it's just such a beautiful, peaceful place. Where I'm standing, I don't see a single other house. It's that private here. All right, that kitchen is just incredible. I'd probably rather cook most meals outside in the outdoor kitchen than inside the house. And you always have beautiful sound of water. There's the fountain I already showed you over on the other side. And then we've got the little frog fountain over here, which is just a cool little peaceful fountain. And it sits just outside of the secondary downstairs master bedroom. So you can hear that at night while you're sleeping, which is a kind of a nice tranquil sound. So this building is your equipment room. It features a water softener and all the equipment for the pool, which is going to live a lot longer lifespan out here protected from the elements than if it were outside. And the other benefit of it is it keeps it quiet, so you don't even hear it running when you're in the yard. And also you can see there's a lot of irrigation. And while I'm talking about irrigation, I'd like to point out this big pipe down here. This home has this house has 2 water meters. It has 1 water meter for the house, and then the second water meter is for all the grounds. And you're paying the agricultural rate on the second water meter, which is billed at a greatly reduced rate from the residential rate. So that's a huge benefit for this property, and those are very expensive to get nowadays. So here we are on the far side of the pool area. Here we have an outside shower as well as an indoor shower. And the indoor shower is beautiful. It is also wrapped in marble.
It's like a spa.
And even this little space that's covered right here is, I think, pretty neat. Where we are right now, we're underneath the master bedroom, and it's a great space to maybe put an outdoor pool table or a ping pong table or maybe a massage table, some kind of table. And this is a little changing room. You've got these cubbies for people to put their clothes and change into their pool gear. And then you have a refrigerator as well. No reason for people to go back inside the house once they're outside. All right, well, that was the backyard. I hate to leave the backyard because it's kind of the most incredible backyard in the world, but we do have to continue the tour. And so we're going to head to the home office next. So this is the home office, and it's an amazing space, and you've got just incredible woodwork. The details are phenomenal. Someone spent probably 4 months just detailing out this room. It's a beautiful space, and this is one of those 4 spaces that I told you is off of this central courtyard here. So you've got a door to the outside from this room, which I think is pretty wonderful. Yeah, it's just beautiful woodwork. I saw you looking at that beautiful woodwork. Look at all this detail. And the floor is consistent throughout. The entryway I was showing you, we had the limestone, but then through the rest of the home, we've got this white oak, or European white oak. And then in the hallways, we've got this really neat band of marble running through the center. And of course, we've got all this delicious woodwork on the sides. And the hallways have solar tubes to bring in natural light too. Down this hallway, we have the 2-story master suite. So you have a downstairs kind of sitting area, or it could be another person's private home office or an exercise space, even though we do have a home gym as well. But it's a great flexible space, and it's part of the 2-story master suite. And on one side, we have an exit, which goes to the pool area. And then on the opposite side, there's a second courtyard as well with a fireplace. And from this side, you have a view of that other fruit orchard that I was describing that has your peaches and your apples. I can see apples on the tree right from here. It's got some little baby apples just starting out. So, as I mentioned, the house is mostly a single level. There's 7,400 square feet on the main level. The only 2 elements on the second level are the library and the formal living room, and then this, which is the master suite. So, if you're looking for a setup that has incredible privacy and space between yourself and the children, this is a great house for you. All right, so here we are in the master bedroom. And this space is pretty phenomenal. You're looking out at the pool. You've got a view to the slope behind you. Incredible privacy, because on the slope you've got beautiful pepper trees, some oaks, and it's just beautiful being, you feel like you're part of nature inside this room. And looking out at the pool is just a beautiful view. And there's 2 closets in the master bedroom. There was one downstairs, but this is the upstairs closet. Tons of high storage space to put all your, some people collect shoes or handbags, and it's a great place to kind of tuck those special ones away you don't use every day, or your luggage. Cool little trays for watches and belts. And it has a window, so it's naturally lit. This bathroom is really neat. You have floor-to-ceiling porcelain tile, so it's a nice durable material. It's the same material that's on the ground. It looks like a natural stone, but this is a natural stone with a really neat texture. This is a marble, and it's the same as the marble that's on the wall inside the shower. And in the shower, you've got these neat slotted drains, big soap and shampoo shelf, 2 rain shower heads, a couple standard heads, and then 2 sets of the hand body wands. Same with over on the tub. You've got a body wand there and a jacuzzi tub. The room does have shades for privacy. So you've got the automated roll-down shades, which is also in the master bedroom and in a couple other places in the house as well. And then the 2 mirrors have backlit function, which does either the cool light, or you have the warm light if you prefer the warm light. And that is, oh, that's not it. I almost forgot to tell you about the steam room. So this space has a steam room as well. I wonder if I echo in here. I do echo in the steam room. And the steam room is the same porcelain walls, and it has marble on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, I like being in the echoey room. Echo, echo. All right, so our next stop is the main floor master bedroom. And this is a great space too. This one has a really big walk-in closet, huge dual-sided fireplace wrapped in stone, and the room's big. Plenty of room for a king bed. You can put a desk in here, tons and tons of room. And you're gonna love the bathroom in this master bedroom as well, because we have a walk-in shower, which is clad in marble. This one also has a steam room, which is steam room number 2. Great walk-in shower. 2 very large vanities with great big vessel sinks. And this one also has a jacuzzi tub. All right, let's head on to the gym. We're gonna go see the home gym next. All right, so off of the outside, Coming in from where the big fountain is, we have a home gym. So plenty of room to line it with, treadmills, other weight equipment, and you could even share the space with another little loungy sitting area. You can make this a great space for kids, maybe for their gaming TVs or whatnot, or line it with pinball machines or other toys. It's a great flexible space, and it's right off of another bathroom, and this one has a steam shower. So we've got a steam shower in this one, and then also the 2 steam rooms in this home. And this one's a lot more beautiful marble with a rain shower, a wand, just wonderful details in here. So next, we're gonna look at the home theater. It's all the way down the hall this way. So home theater next. So here we are in the home theater, and it's probably perfectly sized for maybe 10 chairs. And you've got this beautiful velvet lined walls, really neat lighting throughout. So there's a lot of different ways you can tune the lighting. And you've got beautiful walnut wood panels, kind of with these brass corners. The details in here are really fantastic. And this carpet is just, I want to lay on it. It's so soft and plush. And here you have a little bar. It's got a little fridge. Plenty of room to put like a little popcorn maker maybe here. And you don't have to go far to the bathroom. This space has one of the 9 bathrooms right here. And this space also exits out to that same courtyard that we saw from the downstairs portion of the master bedroom suite. So here we have bedroom number 3. This one is has a Jack and Jill bathroom between it and another one. And it has a walk-in closet, ceiling fan, crown molding. This one has a door to the outside. A really great room. And then this is the bathroom that these 2 share. I'll have you go ahead and go on in there, Josh. I love the big beveled travertine that they use for that shower.
Tremendous. It's like a club.
And this one also has a big soaking tub. And when I say soaking tub, that's to not be confused with a jacuzzi tub that has active jets. That's just no jets. This is bedroom number 4, and this one also has a nice view out to the back slope and the back orchard. Ceiling fan, crown molding. Everywhere has these, really neat baseboards. And throughout we have this wood flooring. So our next stop is bedroom number 5. All right, here we have bedroom number 5, and this is the bedroom that I mentioned has the access to the courtyard, and this one has its own private bathroom, and it has beautiful wallpaper, and once again we have that same marble that's featured on the formal living room wall, as well as in the laundry room and in the home theater. So why don't you go ahead and step on in there. And this is another one of those bathrooms that has the glass panel in the ceiling to let in natural light. And then here is the closet for bedroom number 5, which is a real nice big walk-in closet. I think it's probably the biggest of all the secondary bedroom closets. And the next stop, we're gonna see the laundry room, which is at the end of the hallway right before we hit the garage. And here we have a really nice space, beautiful color cabinetry. Really a neat color. Looks really great with this marble. And you've got a sink, huge folding station, and right across from a very large linen closet. All right, last stop. Last stop is the 8-car garage. I'm coming to you from across this large garage. This is a 2,200 square foot garage. Easily accommodates 8 cars, tons of storage. Look at all these cabinets. We've got 11 feet high cabinetry here. And also we have a mop sink, a place for your mop bucket to wash out. And we also have bathroom number 9. Well, that concludes our tour of 3202 Portico Del Norte. I hope you enjoyed the house as much as I do. The house, just to recap, has just been reduced to $4,580,000 and it's just over 500 a square foot. The home is 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 9,000 square feet on 2.6 acres and has an 8-car garage. The home was just completed in February 2020 and is brand new, ready for a new owner. You can always reach me by phone, text, or email, 949-291-2043 or mike@southoc.com. Thanks for visiting. Bye.